time to get back to the game. Scarlet Blaze. Oh, a new upware. A new update. Sorry guys, gotta wait for the update to download. But you guys can still come. Oh, it's really fast. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a great stream, everybody. I'm so excited. How was your Friday, everybody? Mine was really good. Mine was alright. I mean, you know, I went to work. I like seeing everybody at work. My friends are pretty friendly. I can't believe it's been a year since I worked at Spectrum Designs. I think that's amazing. Yeah, I think that's really, really amazing. Hope you're all gonna have a great weekend. Next week is 4th of July weekend. Demo save found. Yes, let's save the data. Awesome! Yeah. I'm so happy that I got this game last night. I thought it was really cool that I got it last night. And let's go continue with Scarlet Blaze, of course. So our next mission. Last time we defeated the church. Was it the Western Church? And we defeated Seraph. So next we're going to the monastery. Ooh, the report hall has been unlocked. Extras menu on the title screen. Yeah, so if you have an amiibo, you can save it. That's pretty cool. Now I want to see if we can change classes. Yeah, I want to change my class I want to see what I can do before I return to battle. I might want to buy some items too, actually.
Yeah. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
It's a guard class. Oh, look at that! A bishop, a warlock, dark mage. Yeah, I'm gonna want to use him as a dark mage. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I think we have to unlock the advanced set, which we didn't unlock yet. But once we do, we'll get him into a dark mage. I think he'll be great as a dark mage. Linhardt. Oh, a dark. Wait. Can I have him as a dark bishop too? I can, but I have to be a master class. Oh, that's sweet. Linhardt. Let's see. Maybe a priest, a bishop. Yeah, I think I want to be him. Maybe a bishop. A warrior. Yeah. Dorothea. Is a mage, right? Gramory. That's cool. I think she'd be great as a warlock too. That's cool.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's go to the shop. Armory, because let's see if I can buy something. But first, let me see. Bernadetta can use axes. She can use an axe, or she can use a bow, and she can use a. That's cool. Alright. I kind of want her to be an archer, though. Bernadetta. So let's see if we can change her. Can't change her class yet.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon. I carry a little of everything here.
Buy some items. Actually, I wanna. Okay.
Hope to see you again soon.
But I would love to give Dorothea something. Yeah, I want to give her the music note sheet. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I love it.
I knew you would love it, Dorothea. Ooh, new support conversation available. Let's try Dorothea. I knew it.
An opera company smack dab in the middle of the Imperial capital, huh? I can't even begin to imagine what that must be like. I mean, I've been all over the place for my mercenary work, but it's mostly just been for small-time rural lords and the like. Honestly, I'd never even met anyone from the big cities like Enbar or Ferdiad before coming to Garreg Mach. Even after I ended up in the capital, all the glitz and glamour made me feel almost like I was living someone else's life instead of my own.
You know, shows in the capital are about 1,000 times flashier than the little town festival shows you might be used to. Every important moment of the drama is conveyed through elaborate song, and at the center of the musical ensemble stands its star, the diva.
Is that you're the diva? Ask more about divas, compare it to the monastery life.
I think I get the idea. These divas sound pretty incredible. They probably get stage names and everything if they're that important, huh?
Oh, but of course. I was known as the mystical songstress.
Oh, I love that name for you. That's perfect for you, Dorothea, the mystical songstress.
Hey, that's pretty good. There always has been this kind of indescribable aura surrounding you.
Thanks, but I have mixed feelings about the name myself.
Aww.
They called me that because of how suddenly a street orphan like me was discovered and debuted.
Really? You were a street orphan?
Yeah, I see how there could be some complicated feelings wrapped up in that. But if you were
Oh,
able to
poor
rise from that to
Dorothea.
diva, you must have the chops to back it up. Not that I can even picture what that would sound like. Hey, do you think you could sing something for me?
Since you asked so nicely, but I'm only doing it this once, okay? How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame, when the sacred blade it split the sky until the heavens heard our cry. In the hour of vengeance will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall. Well, what did you think?
Beautiful, Dorothea. That was great.
What, you didn't like it? Not quite the booming applause I'm used to.
No, it was incredible.
Yeah,
honest.
I would say it was incredible.
I was just kinda at a loss for words for a second there. That was like nothing else I've ever heard before. Sorry, I can't really give you much more than that.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Got it.
This sort of thing happens more often than you'd think.
Well, as long as you're not mad. If you don't mind, though, maybe you could try again for me sometime? I'd really like to hear you sing some more. And hey, I might even get better at telling you what I thought.
Aww.
Sure. I suppose I can give you one more chance.
Oh, that's so sweet, Dorothea. Oh. Dorothea. Dorothea. Oh, Monica's almost close to a support. Okay, let us go back to training. Wait. Yeah, let's go back to a training instructor. I want to level up my characters.
Time to work you into shape.
Yeah.
Strength and...
Yeah, I want to level her up. Let's level Monica up.
Now I can be even more useful.
Teresa.
Inconsequential.
Let's level her up a little bit more.
For the fate of Foldland.
Foldland.
My potential is so much greater. Great things await me. I think I'm improving.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
Alright.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Let's go to strategist.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matter. Let me know if I may be of
Let's
further
go
service.
to the next battle.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Alright, next we have to go to the battle for the Garrick Monastery. The Battle of Garrick Mach. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garrick Mach.
Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army? Lady Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh,
Don't worry,
why did I agree to
Bernadetta.
come
Everything
along?
will be fine.
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
The Knights of Saros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop us.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
There you go, Caspar.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers. Garrigmach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
Boast of how you'll bring it down, advice a cautious approach.
We can't assume victory based on numbers alone. Anything could happen, so let's just be careful.
Good. And remember, our goal is to seize the monastery, not raze it to the ground.
Right.
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is,
Oh, Monica.
It was truly an honor to assist you. Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica. And finally, who do we have here?
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Berglis at your service,
Oh,
Your
that's an
Majesty.
interesting
My
name.
brother and I are, in your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's
Oh,
actually
you're
younger than he
Caspar's
is.
aunt?
Yes, Your Majesty.
That's
The
cool.
very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front line.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well. Now then, everyone, the time has come. The time to take Garrigmach and reclaim Fodlan.
Yes.
Jumping straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting! Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings?
Alright. Gain control of all the strongholds. Okay. For the main quest for each chapter, you'll be able to select strategies before the battle. There are many types of strategies. Some strategies determine unit positions at the start of battle. Some activate during battle and provide an advantage. To select strategy, you need strategy resources, which can be acquired by capturing regions on the war map. You can also add your roster of strategies by searching survivor spots on the war map. Oh, okay, that's cool. Bolster defense, temporarily damage taken by allied strongholds. Convince enemy general to join your party. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Pursued happy. Convince an enemy general to join your army. Brawling protection. Against brawler units, protect allies at the advance. Begin the battle with allied strongholds stocked with healing items. And slightly strain the allies for a period of time at the start of the battle. Oh, okay. Let's go with defenses. And slightly strengthen allies for a period of time at the start of battle. Let's pursue happy. And touch. Cracked walls. Cracked walls are displayed on the map as insert, with one as an armored class. To destroy it, create a path. This is interesting. Let's change to...
Let's get this
Well,
over with.
can't you just let me stay inside?
Oh, Bernadetta. You'll be just fine. Restore the. Oh, she's right there. Duh. Let's have.
Understood.
Teresa. Dad. That's fine.
For Lady Edelgard. Another day, another stage to conquer.
Oh, cool. Whipping gauge fills slightly faster.
Do not throw away your lives, friends.
Okay, now.
Starting the mission.
Sign as adjacent. Oh, that's how we do it. Let's have Manuela.
Prepare to be amazed.
Prepare to be amazed.
I'm right here with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Starting the mission.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
It's Bernie's time
Sure
to
hope
shine.
this goes okay.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Here I go. No mistakes.
There's not a question of can. Only a...
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Orders received.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Leave this one to me.
Let's see where Dorothea should go.
That's my cue.
Oh, you have to attack Constance? Why you have to attack her?
Be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
A defensive position within the monastery walls. This is merely a stall tactic. We must dispatch them at once.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garrett Mach must fall.
You need me?
Constance.
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
We'll start on the lower level and work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your guards for this tactic.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Watch this!
Happy!
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
If you don't want to fight, then surrender. I swear no harm will come to you.
That's very nice of you, but they gave me a home care. So I should probably put up at least some kind of fight.
Strategy. When a strategy can be activated, name display.
So ends my grief that...
My character.
Not a problem.
A meaningless
Into the fray.
existence.
Take a breather.
I'm not afraid of you! Yes!
Okay, I'm losing.
Where's Constance?
I'll take over.
Really bad.
Anything for Lady Edelgard.
This feels right. A fitting end for one who has already lost everything.
No matter who they are, all who choose the wrong side in war must be cut down.
It is time.
Watch me. Take a breather.
Watch this!
My turn?
over.
Bear witness.
I sense a darkness in your power. If you harbor ill will towards them, then help us best them.
I know which them you're talking about. Well, it's not like I want revenge or anything, but sure. Sign me up.
Yay!
The right flank has broken the enemy line.
The left is through as well, Your Majesty.
You're weak.
You gotta have to go
Excellent job,
constant
both of
though.
you. But there is still much work to be done.
I shall never back down! No, not yet!
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
You'll be fine, Bernie.
Leave this one to me.
Alright, Dorothea. Let's go over here.
That's my cue. I will gladly handle this.
Let's go over here, Monica. Help out.
Order.
My turn.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garrett Mock to be placed in further danger.
Lane.
The enemy is unleashing powerful magic. We can't hold out for long.
The curtain falls.
That's a cool attack.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! The enemy is after the strongholds we captured. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them
Into
quickly.
the fray.
Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in.
That means Edelgard can
I've
smash.
prepared a means to both.
Where's Edelgard? We need her. There's Edelgard. Oh, there she is.
Here I go. No
Don't
mistakes.
Smash the wall. Find it. Okay, we're gonna have to go back up there.
They must learn who they're up against.
Let's smash that wall.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Bolster our defenses, albeit temporarily.
Bear witness.
We need only give the command when the time is right.
Please let us take this place down! I need somewhere to hide!
I got this.
I shall never back down!
Now, bolster the stronghold. I'll take over.
Bear
witness.
Into the fray!
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Commencing attack.
Awesome.
Follow me.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
We need to intercept those reinforcements.
Those are the Knights of Ceres. You're never gonna stop them that easily.
Time to show how strong you've become.
Shadow Slide. Use remaining 3.
Bringing it down.
Okay.
Leave this one to me.
Have her help out.
That's my cue.
Not a problem.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Alright, Bernadetta, time for you to take care of these soldiers.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Bernadette,
There's not a
help
question
out.
of can. Only leave this to me.
There. Perfect.
Take a breather.
I'll take over.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
For the love of...
Such soldiers incoming. Don't worry, we'll handle them.
An ambush from above. They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around.
Time to slash that wall.
There, we've created a new path. Now we can reach the strongholds with greater ease.
They've broken through the...
Not a problem.
Alright, let us go over here and stop.
I've got this.
Guy.
I will gladly handle this.
Let's go defeat this
Orders
guy.
received.
Bernadetta needs healing.
Balls? No!
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Someone to help out with that.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I will
Monica,
gladly
you
handle
also
this.
help out. You're pretty good with armored units too. So let's have
Orders
attack
received.
there. And okay. Edelgard.
Here I go.
Let's
No mistakes.
here.
They must learn who they're up against.
Send reinforcements at once!
Into the fray!
My turn?
Careful!
It's not over.
I'll take you all on! Out of the way! I can still fight!
I shall never back down!
Yes, colors. Go.
Let's link up!
The curtain falls.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Okay. That.
Starting the mission.
Let's have you go up here.
Is that an order?
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Leave this to me.
Flame.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Bernadetta, you have to take care of that.
Sure.
I think we've handled the situation.
Watch this!
I actually held my own.
I will end you!
I will end you. Zero.
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
Sure you do. There's Flame.
I care not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war.
Oh, really, Flame? I disagree.
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
We gotta break that wall.
Keep going. We're making progress.
This stronghold will fall!
I will capture this stronghold.
There it is. Where's Bernadetta?
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, let's take care of Flame together.
That's my cue.
Sorrel. Okay, we need someone to take care of Sorrel.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Let's take care of Sorrel. She's too strong. Monica.
I will gladly handle this.
Okay, she's not too
Leave this one to me.
Let's see how he's
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Okay, she can take care of
Sure hope this
Sorrel.
goes okay. I will gladly handle this.
See if Ferdinand can take care of Sorrel.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Oh wow, he's so strong.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Let's see if Ada got it. Yeah,
They
Ada
must
got it.
learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this.
Everyone else.
Orders received.
Leave this one to me. That's my
Bear witness.
Watch me. I will take it for this stronghold.
Alright, let's go to Sorrel.
We'll soon control the walls.
We are losing ground. Dig in, all of you! We must hold out, no matter what!
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
It's okay, you'll be just fine. No, I can't charge us.
Thanks for the rescue. We owe you.
It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
Oh, Sorrel's right there.
The enemy has retaken a stronghold. We must keep a closer eye on such things.
There's Sorrel.
Just leave an ally behind.
No!
Okay, defeated Sorrel. Okay, need to have someone defend her.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Have to do better.
And Ferdinand.
There is not a question of can,
saving her.
only a matter of my will is theirs.
If you don't save her, she'll die.
I will gladly handle this.
I'll take over.
It is time.
Watch me.
Does that mean he's given up?
Plane's right there. Okay. Yeah.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Not a problem.
Take a breather.
Watch this!
Bear witness.
Plane here.
I must do everything in my power to stop this.
while you still can, Flame. I beg you.
Very well. Stay safe, my brother. Phew! I thought that scary magic would never let up.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I must withdraw.
Take care of yourself, Ladislava. We'll make up the difference.
You're weak.
Not yet.
We have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
Your life is forfeit.
We can retreat. No.
Yeah, Bernadetta needs to heal. She needs protection.
Further. You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garrett Monk.
My turn?
I'll take over.
Maple guard, you need to get the treasure. Torpedoes gonna die, shoot.
I fight with all I have!
Stand aside!
Now we need to get the treasure. Which is down there. Sorry.
I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore.
Everyone
but
else?
I will see your evil punished!
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Okay. Everyone... Where's Dorothea? Yeah. Shields healing. There. That should help. Actually think...
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of let us face our foes as one.
Yeah, that should help. Everyone...
They must learn who they're up against.
There's the treasure.
It is time.
Watch me.
I fight with all I have.
Not bad.
I never imagined I would struggle so soon. Follow my lead.
I have you.
Many thanks.
Anything for Lady Ada. Break a leg.
I defy you.
I fight with all I have.
Follow my lead.
Take it away, noble man.
Take it away.
Enough!
Huh? I mean, yes, of course.
Oh, that was...
Forgive me, babe. I can fight no longer. The rest is up to you.
Worry not, sir. Nor you, friend. You both did well to hold them back this long. Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garreg Mach from those despicable rebels.
So Lady Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
Lady Rhea.
I'll fight for Lady Rhea until the end.
Again.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
Oh, great. Italian fireworks.
We'll be in serious trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control of those weapons right now.
I have to protect her.
We fight Cyril again.
I will gladly handle this. Order.
Many thanks.
Let's see if Dorothea can handle.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Where's Edelgard? Oh, she's right
Here I go. No mistakes. They must look.
Take a breather.
there. do this, Manuela.
We'll do it together!
A lot of damage.
I've got you now!
And we defeated Sorrel.
I'm sorry, Lady Rhea.
Yeah, you sure are sorry.
I can't fight anymore.
It is time.
I fight with...
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril.
Oh, now we have to get to fight Rhea. Oh boy.
I will send these sinners to meet the goddess.
We shall see, Rhea.
I'm bringing it down.
Don't count me out!
Face me.
I got this!
I'm not afraid of you!
Alright. Next. Oh shoot, we gotta get Rhea now.
Leave this one to me.
Let's see if we can... Oh wow, Rhea's really powerful.
Starting the mission.
Okay.
Is that an order?
Teresa can take care of her.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm sorry, Rhea.
Into the front. My turn.
I'll take over.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
So you have sullied yourself by joining the rebels. In that case, I hope you came prepared to breathe your last.
This stronghold will fall.
Yes, it will.
What do you stand to gain?
Everyone to Lady Rhea. Gotta make sure everyone's okay. Oh jeez. Bernadetta's gonna die. We can do something.
For involving yourself in this.
It's not a mystery. I'm a merc. She's got the coin to pay me.
That's what you get for trying to target Her Majesty like a pack of cowards!
Permit you to desecrate Beragmok for 1 minute further.
Nice shot.
Is precious to me, and I will not permit you to have it.
Tedious. It's not over.
Sorry, Rhea,
I
had to be
yield
done.
the monastery for now, Edelgard. But know this, there will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
We shall see about that.
No, I don't expect there will be. Take heart, everyone. Garrigmok has fallen, and victory is ours.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Lady Rhea, are you hurt?
Oh, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire.
Unfortunately, you have to.
It will take us out to Aelel, the Valley of Torment. From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and, should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil.
We shall see about that.
Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine.
This
Let
game is so
Edelgard
fun.
have
I
Garreg
love
Mach
it.
for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee. Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
We shall see about that, Rhea. Oh, you got a Rector's sword. Got some level ups too.
Yeah, not bad.
Edelgard
I
leveled
must
up.
outwit even death.
Pizza leveled up.
Inconsequential.
Ferdinand leveled up.
Great things await me.
One day the war will be over.
So many levels up. Level ups.
Well, would you look at that?
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Maybe it's better this way.
Wow.
I won't let myself stop here.
Indigo was also MVP for this mission too.
What a fascinating power.
This is part of me now.
We'll learn a new combat art, glowing emblem.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Oh, she learned Thoron, yes! That's a lot of things. Whoa. Oh yay, I got happy! Playable character. One main quest. One of your main quest battle will grant you you will receive greater own for claiming the main quest battle like
Garreg Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garreg Mach is just special. And our victory here is gonna have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp.
I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this.
Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
Good.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved St. Seros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
I knew
we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay?
Do as you like, Bernadetta. But realize your father will be arriving in Garreg Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
Two years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Geralt's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Listen up, boy. You're not going to believe this.
Claude.
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember? But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg Mach so quickly? Unless this can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars. When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative. And against Edelgard, no less. She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garreg Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem. Can you believe that Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it. Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came here to help however I can. We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Alright, let's...
Garreg Mach has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
I did not expect it would last long.
Wait,
is
she
Lady Rhea
has a
safe?
ponytail now? That's interesting.
Yes. She escaped and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire. Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over. The Kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here to prepare for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraudarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty. Count Ro has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshaling his troops as we speak. Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
We have long held our suspicions about House Ro, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally, and House Fraudarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Geraint lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
Ooh.
Scarlet blaze. Skirmish in the fog. The Empire captures Garreg Mach, and when the lords of Fargus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire. She sends one army to the Alliance under the command of her war minister, Count Berglies, and leads a second herself to the kingdom's Castle Gaspar, the bastion of Northern Row.
So we're heading to Fargus. I see.
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Ro. Apparently, he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us. What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Ro's castled bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garreg Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance. Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may, we would march all that way for what?
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die. We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away. The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in deep fog this time of year. That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes, which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
At once, Your Majesty.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester. Nothing has impeded Minister Berglies' march east, has it?
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there. I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear.
Lycynthia's in House Ordelia.
On the other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The minister may soon face a battle with Houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
Regan is Claude's.
I can't picture a battle the minister wouldn't win most handily. Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
Upon reaching support level C, an ally, you'll be able to spend activity points, invite them on expeditions. You can get to know all your allies better through conversation and question. Support points based on how well you can carry the conversation. If all goes well, you'll get a quiet moment to observe your ally by returning to base. Of course.
Do you have a moment? Ahem. On another matter.
What do you think? How tiresome.
Fiery as ever. What an inspiring sight.
Oh, hey, Ferdinand. You think so? The way I see it, a mercenary who doesn't train every day probably won't stay a merc for long.
I cannot dispute your logic. Though, I must say, you never did strike me as a typical mercenary. And your upward trajectory has proven me right. To go from nothing to a commander rivaling even the finest of nobles as quickly as you have is astounding. You are the most intriguing man.
Thank you.
Well, that's because I've made a habit of giving my all. I'm honestly just happy to have earned
It's so
Edelgard's
sweet of you,
respect.
Ferdinand.
You're all, you say?
Something wrong?
To the contrary. I find your attitude inspirational.
Thank you, Ferdinand.
We are birds of a feather, you and I. Every task I undertake must also be done to utmost perfection. Polishing my armor? It shall have a mirror sheen. Cooking a meal? Let not even a single ingredient go to waste. True nobility means surmounting any challenge before you with no less than every fiber of your being.
That's taking it a little far, don't you think? Maybe you're not wasting food, but what about your time and energy? And I'm not any sort of noble, you know.
I am aghast. Are you suggesting that devoting myself fully to every endeavor is wasteful?
I mean, yeah. If you put your all into every little thing, you'll run out of stamina right when you need it most. You're like the knight in that proverb. The one who spends all day building a fence around his Pegasus, only for it to fly away.
Valuable advice for a Pegasus, perhaps. But I am no beast. I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
The famous line.
I know that you're different. I do. But everyone needs to take it easy sometimes. If you always keep your bowstring taut, it's just gonna snap when you actually need to fire.
I assure you I am no bowstring either. But I take your point. However, there is no cause for concern. As I have told you on multiple occasions, I am Ferdinand von Ayer. Whether I am resting, enjoying leisurely pursuits, or simply in contemplation, I always apply all my energy to the task at hand. At work or at rest, I will forever give it my all.
Seriously? What's full-on resting even look like?
Oh, that's great. That's pretty cool. Let's go to where it was.
Well, how'd it go?
Cool.
Any result's a good result.
Never units have lost the battle, build just promoted. We may lose units.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Oh, I can go back? Oh, cool, I can see. Okay. Oh, I didn't get an S rank on it though. Could have got an S rank. At least I got an A rank though.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Oh, we got a blacksmith.
Hey there. Need something?
Let's forge a weapon.
Is this it?
That's cool.
Is this it? Is this it?
That's cool.
Is this it? Is this it? See you around. Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
Oh, you can get sacred weapons. Weapons, crossbows, all healing effects boosted. While sacred weapons are powerful, their true strength is not drawn out in their internal state. You can unleash their effects on the blacksmith.
See you around.
Ooh, battalion master.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?
Let's go convoy. Enemies equipped with warriors who fight Empire. Grants one tie greater advantage against enemies equipped with lances. Supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Supply develop depot. You can exchange supplies, weapons, resources for other resources, and also have automatically. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials.
Everything has its use.
Wow. Let's go to the armory. See if they got any new weapons.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Time to work you into shape.
Advanced seals. Let's train.
Let us take a breather. One step at a time.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
So...
She's an archer now. A bow knight, warlord. Mage. Warlock.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Let's go to kitchen.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Let's cook something delicious.
Yeah,
Hope they like it.
How did you know this was my... Wait, for me?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Ooh, you gotta know some more. Let's go to Char Master.
Care to make yourself useful?
Let's volunteer.
counting on you both. I will finish it.
Oh, yeah! We all must do our fair share.
Oh. Monica.
Monica, why are you just standing there?
I was waiting for you. You were speaking with Her Majesty, yes?
Yep, just going over some strategy. Why? Did you need me for something?
No, not exactly. So, what did Her Majesty say?
Well, she wanted to get my opinion on how best to utilize our mercenaries, since they all use different weapons. We're gonna be fighting some upcoming battles on terrain that'll make it harder to use lances, so we were trying to figure out how to deal with that.
And you didn't speak of anything else?
Well, yeah, but it probably wouldn't interest you. Mercenary stuff, you know?
That's not quite what I meant. There was cake for everyone, was there not? And I'm pretty certain there were fresh flowers throughout the room. Did you not see them?
Oh yeah, that cake was great. Did you want a piece?
Did you want a piece?
Flowers, though. I think maybe there were some little white ones.
Ugh, I have no interest in your opinion. I want to know what Her Majesty thought of them.
Tell the truth.
Why do you want to know so badly? Can't you just ask Edelgard?
You never know if a person is giving you their honest opinion when you spring a question on them. I just want to know what Her Majesty genuinely thought.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I wasn't really paying attention.
You were summoned by Her Majesty and granted the honor of giving her counsel. Then, she graciously offered you cake. And you didn't even have the decency to watch her eat it? Honestly, what is wrong with you?
Sorry if I let you down somehow. I don't think I really get what the big deal is, though. Want me to go ask her right now?
No, please don't. If Her Majesty learns I was prying about such things, I do not want to bother her with these trivialities. Forget I said anything.
Express confusion or...
I see what's going on here. The cake and flowers were your doing, weren't they? That's why you were asking me about how Edelgard reacted.
Yes, okay? Just please, not another word of this.
All right, I get
Monica.
it. Well, not really, but...
I beg you, forget this ever happened. The situation is
Monica,
far more
worked so
complicated than you
hard for
realize.
Alright, Caspar and Indigo got a conversation.
Wow, that was amazing! No wonder Edelgard trusts you so much.
Oh, hey, Caspar. You weren't so bad out there yourself. Not that I'm surprised. You must make House Burgleys proud.
Don't I wish? I'm still pretty steamed about how the last battle went. I can't even outshine you right now, let alone my father. Ah, it really burns me up.
You think? I don't know much about your dad, but I'd say you're on par with me at least. Maybe even better.
Sheesh, sore winner much? Just you wait though, I'm only getting started. Old Caspar here's gonna upstage you once and for all, and I'm gonna do it for me.
Okay, but think about it. I'm a mercenary and you're a noble. I'll have way more chances than you to excel in battle, which also means way more chances to die. Meanwhile, your dad's the Minister of Military Affairs. You falling in combat definitely wouldn't be a good look.
You've got that all wrong. Since I'm his second son, I'm completely expendable as far as he's concerned. Ever since I was born, me and my brother were treated completely different. I don't have a shot at being the heir, which means the only way I'm getting ahead in life is by proving myself in battle. I mean, I guess I could always go into politics or education or something. The point is, whatever I want to do, I've got to climb up from the bottom to do it. And the climb I picked means building a name for myself on the battlefield, no matter the risk.
Be impressed with his drive, sympathize with his situation.
Wow, that's even harder than I imagined. Not to mention you chose the one path that's most likely to end up killing you.
Well, yeah, I've got to live up to the reputation of House Burgleys as a military family.
Right. I guess I'm starting to get why you're so competitive with me now. But you should know, I'm not the kind of guy to back down from a challenge. I've been honing my craft as a mercenary for as long as I can remember. Even since I was a kid, so you can train till your muscles give out if you want. Some noble brat's not gonna beat me.
Oh yeah? Fine.
I love that
I
they're
know I'm not
challenging
gonna
each
catch
other.
up to you overnight, but it'll happen someday. Just you wait.
Alright, Caspar, you're on. Let's go to Happy.
Hey, you. Listen up. Honestly, I don't know. Hey, thanks.
No problem.
Right.
Let's invite to an expedition.
An excursion? Very well. The shorter a leash, the better. You are an odd one.
Oh, Hubert. You arrived with us through natural stretching out far the ice, so you tie your horses and gaze at the wind.
There is no better place for a ride than an open space where one's horse can run free. Do you not agree?
After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Hugo and Hubert decided to take a break. Aww. Should we talk to him or ask a question? Ask about their dislikes, ask through Flora, ask preferred fighting style, ask about worries, ask about personal news, ask about family.
My father is dead, as you know. As to the rest, but that is a fascinating subject indeed.
Let me think for a moment, speculate, be suspicious.
Well played.
Oh, he liked that response.
When I told Her Majesty about today, she expressed a wish to come along. You should invite her.
Say you'll invite her next time. You all go together.
Right. Why be choosy? All that matters is that the enemy is dead, and you continue to draw breath. Right. That was a fascinating diversion, as was the chance to study you up close.
Aww. That was pretty cool.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, Anna.
Welcome.
Let's... We should probably... Why not bond with Dorothea? That'd be fun.
Actually... Well...
I can't. Maybe we should get a phone expedition. I can't.
Time to work you into shape.
My potential...
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
Was any of this worth it?
Can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Being trained.
Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
Let's train.
fascinating power.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that was great.
Time to work you into shape.
Fortress Knight. A warrior.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Let's go to... First, let us check something.
Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Let's see. Let's go to Supply Master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
What do you think? Interesting.
Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry.
Time to work you into shape.
I need more strength than this.
I must make the most of this ability.
Training can be the difference between victory. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Ooh, Fatal Guard and Ferdinand support together.
Ah, Ferdinand. I hadn't realized you'd returned to the palace.
Yes, here I am. Not that I have official business like you.
Then why come such a long way? Ah, I see. You're here to visit your father.
I am ashamed to say this was my first time seeing him in his cell. My father insisted I stay away for my own safety. Though I must confess, the dungeon was not the horrid place I had imagined it to be. I was envisioning, you know, fiery hot pokers, spikes, that manner of thing.
Oh. Then it may interest you to know that we do actually have such a dungeon. I've only seen it once myself. It's further down from where we're keeping the former Duke. It's a dismal place. One where rats scurry to and fro.
Rats? I do not imagine Father would cope well with that at all. While he did look haggard, it sounds as though his treatment could be far, far worse.
We're doing our best to keep him in good health. The rest will depend on his frame of mind.
Well, you will hear no complaints from me. I care only that he is kept alive and given a fair trial. And that his punishment fits the crime, of course.
You'd better speed things along then, because Hubert is quickly losing patience.
A fact of which I am very well aware. The problem is that I remain unable to connect my father to many of the acts he is accused of.
Perhaps you're wasting your time. A noble as powerful as your father could easily have documents forged and witnesses bought off. Any records that remain will be considered far too dubious to prove guilt or innocence.
Another fact I am very much aware of. In truth, I already found proof some time ago. Proof of his corruption, that is. I discovered it while looking through his tax records.
This is a very interesting.
When I realized
really
what he had done, I was ready to serve him up to the authorities myself.
Your own father? I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I mean
That's
it.
crazy, Ferdinand.
I thought I could carefully build a solid case against him while studying at the academy. However, you had him clapped in irons before I could have my case organized. Now there's a bit of
guys,
comedy.
I take a little sad because Ferdinand's voice actor passed away.
I idolized
recently,
my father ever since I was a child.
He's just a really great
Yet I had
voice
to push
actor.
those feelings aside in order to muster the anger to punish him.
Ferdinand is just amazing.
Now I find myself trapped between both of those emotions with no resolution in sight.
I see. And tell me, is that the end of your story? I thought you were going to become
cry.
Prime Minister. Keep me in
tear up.
line. Surpass me, even.
Well, I did not mean...
You can still share words with your father and see him punished for his crimes, you know.
That's true.
So, if you desire resolution, start resolving matters. It's never too late.
That was a really heartwarming conversation, and
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
I can just deliver stuff. Oh, I get it now. Okay, next time I'll get rid of the item. I understand what I just did.
Everything has its use.
Let's go to units and talk to...
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Those days ended long ago for you. Agree wholeheartedly.
Right on.
Yeah. Caspar, let's see what you have to say.
What is it? Another thing.
Meh.
Which means... Let's see what Bernie has to say. It's okay, you'll be fine.